Hello, everybody. This is a sound check. Can you hear me? Am I too loud or too quiet? I will wait for a response. But if no one's watching, then I guess I'm just gonna have to wing it. Audio check. Somebody say something if you're there, otherwise this will be mute. I'm not talking to myself, am I? Somebody let me know. Hello? Somebody let me know. Hello? Somebody let me know. This is a sound check. Hello? Can somebody tell me if I'm talking to myself? This is a sound check. Hello? Can somebody tell me if I'm talking to myself? This is a sound check. Hello? Can somebody tell me if I'm talking to myself? This is a sound check. Hello? Can somebody tell me if I'm talking to myself? Why are you looping? Sound check. Hello? Can somebody... Oh, I know why. Okay. No one can hear. If no one can hear me, fine. I'll go with this.
Or this. Is it all good? Can everyone hear me? Well, I hope so, because it's time for Jeep's Variety Show. And oh shit. Okay. Hold on. That was unintentional. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Alright. Sorry for that small delay, folks. Coughing gets the better of all of us from time to time. Alright. Welcome, everyone, to Jeep's Variety Show. And now, for the debut, here's your host, Jeep. Hello everyone, Jeep here of Jeep's Variety Show. Thanks for that, announcer guy and squeaky guy. How y'all doing today? I hope good. I'm doing pretty good myself. So, today is officially my debut, so let's just get this ball rolling on a good foot. Or on a good start, as it were. Here we go. Alright, so, as you may know, I don't look like most of you. I am blue, and I have a skull tie pinned to my body. So, there's that. Therefore, I will update you on the news that goes on in my society. That is to say, my world. I'm not very happy with my world. It's a sad little country I come from. Anyway, so what's in the news today? Well, the 3 presidents of our country, that's right, 3 presidents. You heard that correct. All with equal standings and equal amounts of power. They are opting to bring in a 4th president because, well, when asked and pressed why our country needs a 4th president serving office at the same time while the 3 of you had just been parking your asses all day, well, the 1st president said, well, the 2nd one worked out for me, and the 2nd president said, yeah, and the 3rd president worked out for me. And the 3rd president said, well, there are 4 legs to a table, so we need a good table to stabilize this country. So you need 4. Yeah. Bad analogy, 3rd president. There are a lot of other bad associations with 4 that stand out far more than your leg analogy. 4 is death, I hear, in some countries. There are 4 apocalypse horse-riding maniacs, I hear. Not in this world, I hear in your world, the human world. So, yeah, the presidents are just want another assistant. They're being lazy like usual. Well, moving on from that, some happier news. A mother just gave birth to a son. Little cute guy over in I forget which hospital it is. I just like hearing the news, but I don't really pay attention to the establishments. So the mother gave birth to a child, And at first, the doctors were confused. They thought she gave birth to twins. As it turns out, this kid just had huge fucking balls, and they thought each one was a head. When the doctors were examining it, the kid said his first words. "Hey, Doc, my face is up here." Wait for the laughs, not just the ones I hear in my head. Alright, now on to the next news. In food, the famous pizza chain Exotica Pizzica just released their newest flavor. Not just, they released it 30 minutes ago. And I like that place, but, sometimes they got some weird names. But the name of this pizza was Platypus Pizza, for the alliteration, the PP thing. And as a result, they had to pull the pizza when customers were complaining that there was no platypus in the pizza. They just called it that, and they put on a bunch of, I think, like fur or something from another kind of animal, not a platypus. Yeah, we got platypus as well. So, they're Exotica Pizza doesn't even want to know what the platypus population thought of them. Platypus are cute. So, that's the monologue, and now we move on to tell you. I move on to tell you that I've got no guests today. You, chat, you are the guests, because this is Tuesday. Tuesday is chat day, and that's when I interact most with the chat. Fridays is, oh crap, is there a burp coming on? Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Yep, there was. Yes, so, you're the guest, and today's musical guest will be, me. I couldn't book music. Nor could I book background music, in case you can't tell. This is a low-budget fucking studio I got going on here. But, in any case, I will be performing the song at the end of the show, so please stay tuned. I'm not very much looking forward to it because, well, I'm not a singer. I smoke, so my vocals are all fucked up. But that's that. So, yes, I'm the musical guest. You, the chat, are my guests. And, well, let's move on to the next spot, shall we? Let's go. Okay, everyone, so here is the main stage. This is where all things happen. That is my chat. What the hell? Why isn't that? Where's the chat box? Oh, of course it's not showing up. No one's talking. I thought it wasn't working. Now, hold on. Let me just test something. Are you working, chat? Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's working. All right, so here is where everything happens. Here's where I'm at. Now let's take a good look at GEEP. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go back to the stage previously. Forgive this. The music is going to be hitting. Yeah, there's that music. I should have turned it off as soon as it started. It's okay. Okay, so first let's get a look at GEEP. So here's a better look at me. As you can see, I've got little moving epaulets. I've got the glasses. I've got a skull, necktie. I've got these really wicked fat-ass boots here, and my hands are chubby as ever. La la la, look at me spin. The G actually sticks out of my hat. Let's give you a little better look at that. Come on, move down. There we go. See? Check it out. Na. See? My glasses. Very simple design, and if you saw my stage, you notice why. I like to keep simple circles, squares, and triangles kind of thing. Keeping with the simple motif. And I know what you're thinking now. Okay, so my face is blue, my body's blue, my arms and legs have black, just like my hat, and my arms and feet are red. What the hell am I wearing? Or am I naked? And I'm just hairy? Wouldn't you like to know? Okay, now we move on to the next stage. I like this place. That's my chair right here, if you can see. I'll go small. See right here, this is my big comfy chair where I sit. And over here, this is where my guests go. And this is the chat box. I bought a lovely red and blue frame to match my colors. I love red and blue. Blue is my favorite color, and red is my brother's favorite color. So, that's why the chat has that chat box. So, you're in that nice comfy sofa right there. And as you can see down here by the side of my chair, I've got a little fire extinguisher in case Chad acts up or some of my guests do. I just... So there's that. I got the smoke detector up above. Ah, the smoke detector. By law, we are required to have it. But I unplugged mine. Because I smoke all the time. I don't want that fucking thing going every time I'm on a show. I mean, come on, give me a fucking break. And that desk in the middle of the stage. This desk right here. That was a beautiful desk. I spent a lot of money on that desk, and all the color fell out of it. All that part that used to be white, it used to be blue. But, you know, like I said, the color fell out of it, so it was... But it's here, and it's for Jeep. I got my television right here, a nice big screen TV. It's a surprise what appears on there. Find out by following. Anyway, so there's that. And in case you can't tell, well, if you've been looking in the back, way over here. If I go back, tonka, 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 tonka. Right there, that'd be my shower. That's where I go to clean myself in the morning. Yes, I live here. What the fuck was that? Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I don't think it was anything, but... could be that fucking raccoon. Anyway, moving on to the next part of the stage. The bed. Ah, big, luxurious, and soft. I love it so. And it's positioned right where I've always wanted a bed to be positioned. Sandwiched between a refrigerator and a toilet. Now that's what I call living in luxury. Want to know what I spend most of the money on? Installing that motherfucking toilet. The contractors were looking at me like I'm crazy. But I'm like, have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and realized you had to take a shit or a piss? I have, far too often. I also told them I wouldn't pay them unless they put in the toilet, so... And made sure it was state-of-the-art plumbing, state-of-the-art pipes, state-of-the-art shit-flushing equipment, bottom line. And they did it, and I paid them, and I am happy, because I have shitted up many times next to my bed without really thinking I'm awake. So it's like, instead of sleepwalking, it's sleep shitting, or sleep pissing. Anyway... And it doesn't really matter that it's right next to my bed. I'm aware of, you know, when you flush the toilet, fecal particles sprout out in the air, let you close the lid, and even then they eke out. But I have no nose, so it's not a problem for me. By the way, you can't tell I'm sitting on my chair right now. Yeah, I mean, there's a story why I really need that toilet there. I used to live in this danky old apartment building on the South side. Yeah, I hear you call it South. We call it here the South side. I used to live in there. I had this awful neighbor. He was a real pisshead, angry about everything. Even if you want to give him a compliment, he was right across the hall. And if you wanted to give him food or just say hi, he was like, "I'm busy. Shut up. I'm busy." I hated that guy. Ooh, I hated him. And so, as a way to get back at his rudeness, I simply just knocked on his door at all hours of the night, requesting to take a shit in his toilet, because my toilet, truthfully, did not work. So, and I was not about to go over to the outhouse that was right next door. I lived on the 3rd floor, so I'd have to walk down a few flights. This pissed him off, which is what I wanted. And I told him, if you don't open that motherfucking door, I'm gonna take a dump right here in front of your door. Ha! How do you like that? And so he opened the door, because who wants a great big pile of shit in front of their door? He didn't argue, and you wouldn't believe what I saw in his place. Practically nothing. I don't know what this guy does for a living to always have to say, "I'm busy," but his room was empty as fuck. Except for a few, you know, dirty mags every now and then, and a towel, and a lot of other things to support, you know, private masturbation, and good so on and so forth. So yeah, I took a shit in his shitter a lot. before acquiring my wonderful stage here with my toilet next to my bed and a fridge. Ooh, I love late night sandwiches. Okay, so that's the tour of the stage. For those of you who are curious about much just by looking, let me take a look what else I have in store for us. Oh, I forgot to mention, that's right, my face expressions. Hold on. Just a second. You're probably hearing some clicking. Oops, no, don't want to see that. Oh, no. There we go. The Cinnabon. Okay, all right. Let's zoom me in here. Show you some facial expressions. All right. So, here's my head's all tweaked. Ugh. Here we go. All right. So, facial expression number 1. I'm intrigued. Ooh. I'm angry. Wide grin. Yee! It is bigger than the previous, than my natural face. Trust me. Sad. Why did you do that to me? Left eyebrow. Right eyebrow. Left eyebrow. Right eyebrow. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 7. Blank face. I don't know what to do with that. I really don't. I wish you would tell me, but I doubt you will. 8. I'm confused. What the hell? What the fuck is going on? And then 9 is back to neutral. There are the faces of GEEP. And let's just center me. There we go. Very good. There we go. I got that done. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hydrate. I need a drink. A lot of talking. A lot of performing. Ugh. Okay, there we go. I'm looking down for some reason. Fix that. There we go. Mana. Okay. Whoa. Hello. Oh, I'm spazzing the hell out here. Help me. Help me. Help me. Okay. Next up on the order of business is the, let's see, what do you know? Oh boy. Well, next up, folks, I have to say is a message from today's sponsor. I hate my sponsors. Well, and just a heads up, I couldn't afford the commercial type, so this is audio only sponsors. So you're going to just be hearing it as if it were you were to hear it on the radio. It's one of those sponsors. So enjoy if you can. Oh, the cheapest, most filthy sponsors always come on my thing. Anyway, here are a word from today's sponsors. Has this ever happened to you? God damn it! Where the fuck are they? Wait! I know! Click! Condoms. 3 meters to your left. All fucking right! Yes! Here they are! Condoms in hand. Yes! Thank you, good, great condom finder. You're welcome. That's right! From the company that brought you the good, great wallet finder and the good, great key finder, now bring to you the good, great condom finder. Whether your cock snugglers are in a wooden drawer, under a soft bed, in an article of clothing, or stashed in a bank vault, the good, great condom finder will find them. The good, great condom finder uses state-of-the-art technology, using microscopic cameras and audio receptors to memorize what you do in your daily life. I mean, what you do when you lose your condoms. And Once that information is sent to our people, I mean, the good great condom finder's sophisticated processor, your condoms will be in your hands within minutes or seconds, so long as the lost condoms are within 30 meters of the good great condom finder. Well, man, now I can fuck people I want to fuck and who want to fuck me. Thank you, good great condom finder. You're welcome. My sweet love muffin, great news! Thanks to the good great condom finder, we can fuck safely and faster! Oh, that's wonderful. Look, here's how it works. I've hidden condoms throughout our apartment. Click. Beep, 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 beep. Condoms, 1 meter to your right. Huh? I didn't put condoms in your purse. Sweet buns, What the fuck are these? Red condoms? But we only use the blue ones! Red condoms in hand. Oh, shut the fuck up! You're welcome. I can explain. Oh, you better! The good great company is not responsible in any shape or form for inadvertently revealing infidelities. If you want to be in a stable relationship, be a better partner, choose a better partner, or just be better at sex. Oh, there's those fucking sponsors. I hate my sponsors. You see why I don't like these people. For the record, the good great company offered me a condom finder for sponsoring them. I said I don't need it. I'm not built like that. They said, that's okay. We'll send you one anyway. And they did. And instead, I got the wallet finder. Yeah, I don't have a wallet. I could have used the key finder because I had to lock down my studio because this is where I live. But I don't have a wallet. I don't need the condom finder. Fuck. Well, that's a good great company for you. They're not so good, not so great. Okay. Moving on to the next bit. That is to say, the next part of our stream. Whew. And that is the performance corner. Now, I'll explain this to you once I arrive. Na-na-na-na. Ah, here we are. The performance corner. As you can see, the chat has disappeared, and I am on a stage, so to speak. What I do in this corner is, that's what I call my segment, my place. I call them corners. So that, oh, excuse me. So what we do here, to put it simply, is what I would do is I would ask a member of the chat or members to suggest characters, a protagonist, an antagonist, excuse me, and a goal for the protagonist to achieve and the antagonist to stand in between, as well as to choose a happy ending, a good ending, or a mixed ending. And then I would improv that entire suggestion right here on the stage, acting out the characters with various props and so on and so forth. So if there's anyone in the chat who'd like to participate in this, please do. But if you're not interested, that's fine. I came up with a bit on my own just in case no one would want to join in. Just let me know. Put it right there in the chat. Suggest a protagonist for me, a character. It can be even a pop culture character. Or we can just use like a furniture, like say a couch is desperately seeking a home to live in where people can park their asses on top of it. Something like that. So, is there anyone interested? Because I'm not looking at the view count. That's the thing. That can really disturb a flow of streaming. So I'm not watching that. I'm just going to give you a few more seconds. If no one's interested, that's fine. Like I said, I have sources. I have things. I have things available. But honestly, I didn't set up enough for this corner, so I might just skip this one for today and bring it back Friday, which is when I come back on again. So, all right, let's just wait a little longer. I hate my sponsors. Okay, guess no one's interested. That's fine by me. Let's move on then. we are going to move on to, this is a personal favorite corner of mine. Where are you? Oh, here we go. There we are. We are moving on to, this is what I would call, this section with the big TV will be used for a great many things, including the Celebration Appreciation Corner. And what that corner is, if you read my rules, you know what it is. You got a bit of a taste there, but just in case you don't know, oh shit, come on, there we go. All right, there we go. In case you don't know, the Celebration Appreciation Corner is where I want to talk about things for people to enjoy. That is what you enjoy in entertainment, what I enjoy in entertainment, and what I like to do here is I want to celebrate something in your life that touched you, helped you, made you feel happy, or got you through a rough time. That's what I like to do here. I want to do that. In this corner, I will do that, and no criticism is allowed of what you like, and because I particularly want to talk about things that are unpopular, that for some reason, for whatever the reason, meant something to you. And now, I won't be talking about with obviously anyone in the chat since no one seems to be interested, but what I will do is I will talk about my own, because I will never ask my chat to do something that I myself am unwilling to do. So, I will put myself on the front line first. That was always the intention. And I will talk about a work of the entertainment business that's not very popular, but it means a lot to me. And so the rules of this corner are simply, let me start out the rules for me, the one who's presenting what I love. I am not allowed to rub it in people's faces, say, ha, 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 I like this so much, up yours, nah, 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 nah. No. That is not love or appreciation. That is choosing a negative outlet to talk about something that maybe made you feel good or not, when really negativity is your focus. That is not allowed here. Not whatsoever. I will ban and mute and kick the living hell out of you if you do that. Or if I do it, I will end this fucking stream and kick the living hell out of myself. And another rule is that when you talk about it, it really just be talked about what it is about it that you like. What felt real good and awesome about it. Oh, and for the record, I sort of got a little bit of my improv in the beginning, in that I didn't do it in the performance corner, but I did it a lot in the main stage and so on and so forth. I didn't write a lot of that, and not even my opening monologue. I just thought of it on the fly, because I just, it's kind of annoying to write all this stuff. I don't have a schedule that permits it right now. Anyway, back onto the Celebration Appreciation Corner. So, without further ado, I am going to talk about something that I love. And remember, here's what is not allowed. You're not allowed to talk down to it. You're not allowed to criticize it. You're not allowed to say something that's like, I don't like that. I'm going to tell you this right now. I've been in many chats. I've never once said, I don't like that. Or, I'm not a big fan. I've never said that. And I've heard a lot of people talk good stuff, talk praise about things I find to be absolutely shit. But they liked it. And that matters more to me than my disdain for it. And so that's what I focus on. Therefore, I ask the same of you. Please, refrain from talking shit about something that I love. Because that's what this is about. Talking about the nice about it. And now here's what I understand. I understand the urge to get it out, right? So all I would do is I would yell off screen, not type it up. God damn it, that thing sucks. Why the fuck do you like that shit? But they would never know. That is respect to what they love, and respect to my emotions that I don't love it. So, that's what I asked you, the chat, if anyone's there, to do. The audience, my audience. I asked that of you. If you cannot do it the first time, I understand. But now these rules have been established. If you do it a second time, I will mute you. Okay. Here we go. Let's talk about a childhood favorite. I didn't get this ready, so I don't know. And there it is. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle, the live-action one. That's right. This is the one that there we go. On the big screen. Yes, this one right here. This movie was very fun. I really like it. Even to this day, I truly do. And, oh, hello there, the Kage-sama. Nice heart design. I hope you're listening to the rules, because I'm going to go on right now. And so, anyway, as a kid, this was like one of the first 2 movies I watched in theaters. Not saw for the first time in theaters, but when I saw the trailer, I turned to my mother and I said, "Hey, that looks good, Mom." And I never said that about a trailer ever before. I was a little shy as a kid, so I didn't like speaking out about that. Certainly not in public places. And The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle was one of them, along with Remember the Titans. Though both those trailers, I forget what movie it was, and Remember the Titans is a good movie too, but I actually like this one more. And I still do. And back in the day, oh wait, hold on a second. What's this? Looks like we got a surprise guest coming along.
Capybara.
Hello. That was the Bee. That's my brother, the Bee. He'll pop around from time to time. He came for the debut. Thanks, bro.
Capybara.
And there he goes. I love my brother. We're very close. Anyway, so yes, The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. To recap, I was a kid when this came out. So, and at the time, this was like one of my favorite movies of all time. Truly. It's got Robert De Niro, Jason Alexander, Rene Russo, I think Janine Garofalo, even Carl Reiner makes an appearance, Jonathan Winters, Whoopi Goldberg, Piper Perabo, is that correct? Very young at the time, and of course the legendary June Foray as the voice of Rocky, the Flying Squirrel. I don't really know Bullwinkle's voice, unfortunately. He was a newer guy. He was also the voice of the narrator of the movie. So I love the heck out of this film. You rate a scale of 1 to 10. Well, when I was a kid, I probably gave this movie an overboard, is what my brother and I called it. OV, overboard, which means over the top of the top. And this was one of like only 5 films at the time that we gave the over the top to. We watched it so much that during long car rides, we would recite this entire movie to pass the time. Our parents loved it. It was so cute. I was Rocky. Be about that possible slip up there. I'll try and edit it. Oh, live streams. Anyway, so we watched it a few years ago. We were doing that, rewatching things that we liked a lot before, but may have different opinions of now. And this was one of them. And I still love it to this day. It's really fun. I think it's truly funny. And I'm not going to mock it in any way. There's nothing about it to mock for me. I can't. Even the joke in the opening, where Janine Garofalo, I think, is going through the scripts, and she goes, "Too intelligent." I didn't get that from the start. When I first saw that, I thought it meant it was too hard for her to read. So that's why she shredded it up. Not there was a crack on Hollywood scripts. But now I get it. So yeah, The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. There you go. I like this one to this day. Like I said, man, was Robert De Niro skinny in this. I mean, of all the films to work out for it, Rocky and Bullwinkle. Who knew? All right, so that's one of the. Let's see, I'm trying to think of things. Oh, I love their national anthem, Pennsylvania. That thing's hilarious. I didn't know why they just broke out and did that. Pennsylvania, and so on. So that's the appreciation celebration corner. I would love to celebrate and appreciate something that you enjoy down the road or now. You know what? Let's not go now. I'm getting tired. This has been running a little bit, so we'll do it another day. But yeah, I will do an impromptu sort of thing and ask members the people who are viewing me to join me on Discord to either voice chat or text chat, and I will act out the text. Or you will speak, and we will hear your lovely voice on here. This is for the chat, not just the guests, not just the VTuber guests. I do this for the chat, the audience, so that they can talk about something that is underappreciated or frowned upon. And here's a place where you can express it without feeling like you're going to be looked down upon or, smugged at or given constructive criticism, which is really a lot of times when it coming from a jerk is a guise for, I want to be a dick, but I have to come with a reason why you won't get mad at me. I don't know how many of you have experienced that. I have experienced it plenty of times, and therefore I don't talk with those people anymore or bring up things I love to those kinds of people anymore. It just doesn't make sense to me. So, yeah, there's the Celebration Appreciation Corner, and let's get back to the main stage. Here we are. We're all back here. We're about almost ready to wrap up. Still got a musical number to do, and just a little other thing. So we are now, as I relax on my comfy chair, this will be the Ah, good, you did appear in the chat, thank goodness. Okay, this is now the personal corner, where I, Jeep, talk about Jeep. The person, that is. So, I didn't go much farther into that. I talked a lot about the appreciation corner. That's honestly how I feel about things. I don't ever like picking on people for what they love or the things they love. That to me is very cowardly, and it's a roundabout way just to get someone's angst out. I don't do that. One of the prime examples I saw, which was very sad, was of an individual who will remain unnamed. And he loved this trilogy of movies, right? His favorite of the trilogy was the third movie when he was younger. And then he changed his opinion to the second movie. And then he started to rail to me. It's because we were talking about movies. That's how the subject was brought up. I asked him like what movies he particularly was a fan of, because I was a fan of that trilogy as well. And he would bring up all the things that are wrong with that third one, and barely talk about what he loved about the second movie. And I know he only chose that second movie because everyone else says it was the best. And he would say the same, and he didn't say that. He said he had his opinion of it, but he wouldn't stop railing against that third installment. And I could hear it in his voice and look into his eyes, and I saw there was still love for that one through every aching word he pushed through his gob. So his passion was still there for it, only he turned it to negative because he was swayed that the second was the best. Even though he, for whatever the reason of his genetic makeup or his upbringing, the third one meant the most to him. But he was unwilling to accept that and wanted to go with the flow of the second one is the best. That hurt my heart. That's not healthy, because he's lying to himself and lying to the people he's talking to. When you talk nonstop about something you hate and that you used to love, and only 2 seconds about your new love, I think you still love that old one. You're just talking out your ass at that point. It was sad. So, hence my creation, one of the reasons, of the Celebration Appreciation Corner. Someplace where it's okay to like the worst thing, at least commonly perceived by the public. So, that's what I want to talk about here in the personal corner. That's one of the things that I like to do. I just love entertainment. I never found a reason to talk bad about things that just are fun. Okay, now with that done, let's see. That poor guy. I mean, he loved that movie so much. And he even talked about how that was his favorite and why it was his favorite. He listed the reasons. And then, of course, like I said, he ranted on it. Not healthy. Not smart, and it's a lie. Okay. All right. It's time to go to our musical number. I'm going to have to set up, so give me 1 second. Folks, I need to do a little setup here. All right. I'm still here. I'm just setting up. That's all. So, don't worry. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. That's no good. That's no good. That's not what we want. All right, here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where the hell is it? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. All right, now what we need to do is I need to. All right, hold on. Next up, what I need to do is I'm gonna have to put this up here, and stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned, folks. This is the musical number. This is the musical guest. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. That's right. Okay, here we go. Where are you? Here you are. Okay. Alright. Now I just gotta test a little bit more here. No, I don't want that. Don't want that. No, what the hell is that? Hold on, what is that? Yeah, what? Oh, I know why. Oh, shoot. Nope, that's not working. That ain't working. That is irritating. That is pissing me off. Alright, hold on, folks. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Damn. Okay. Maybe what I need to do, should have practiced this shit before I tried it, but you know, what are you gonna do, right? Okay. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, I'm so sorry, folks, for this little delay. I'm still working on this. Give me a second. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. I found what I was looking for. I found what I was looking for. Yes, yes. There we go. Yes. Yes. Now we got it. Okay, good, good, good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Aha, I figured it out. I am a semi-genius. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So, hey, get out. Okay. Now here's what I need to know. Here's what I need to know before we get started. Can you hear this? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. That you can definitely hear that. That's that. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Alrighty. And hold on. Okay. Let's move on over to the performance corner. Okay, here we go, everyone. The musical number brought to you by GEEP, the guest. Not the guest, your host. Not looking forward to this, but I have to do it because the show must go on. All right, here we go. Let's see if you recognize this one. Whoa, that's louder than me. How's that? That's better. All right, till death do us part. But we're already past that phase. This is a brand new start, and I think it deserves some praise for the way that I am. Despite having overdosed and ending up, well, comatose, I don't give a damn. I let my emotions go. This night's beat. Fuck being a sober hoe. This is the mantra. This is my life. You're playing with me now till the end of the night. surrounded by fire. Ooh, fire. The passion ignites. A hit of that heaven and hell. A hell of a high. I'm addicted to the madness. This hotel is my Atlantis. We're forever gonna have a fucking reason to sin. Let me leave my soul to burn and I'll be breathing it in. I'm addicted. Ooh, this is getting good. To the feeling. Getting higher than the ceiling. And we're never gonna want this fucking feeling to end. Just concede and give in to your inner demons again. Please forgive the double feedback. Oh, this is getting to me, baby. Sing it with me. Yeah, you fell in love, but you fell deeper in this pit. While death reigns from above. So count your blessings, cause this is it. You're not letting it go. So what if I misbehave? It's what everybody craves. You already know. So come if you're feeling brave and fancy yourself a mate. You want it, I got it. See what you like. We could have it all till the end of the night. No money and power, my sinful delight. A hit of that heaven and hell, a hell of a high. I'm addicted to the madness. This hotel is my Atlantis. We're forever gonna have a fucking reason to sin. Let me leave my soul to burn and I'll be breathing it in. I'm addicted to the feeling, getting higher than the ceiling. And we're never gonna want this fucking feeling to end. Just concede and give into your inner demons again. Oh, hey, hello, what's happening? Going down, bong, check up, tell me what's going on. What's happening there? Oh, hey, just concede and give into your inner demons again. My neck is sore. I'm addicted to the feeling, getting higher than the ceiling, and we're never gonna want this fucking feeling to end. Just concede and give into your inner demons again. Well, that was rather exciting. I hope it didn't disturb anybody. Whew. Okay, that was more fun than I thought. Let's go back. Let's go back to the beginning of time. Well, everyone, thank you for tuning in. This was a wonderful experience. I truly enjoyed this. My debut was so much fun. Okay. Also, if you know of any VTubers who are interested in guest spotting on here, I am totally open to it. I am looking for guests to appear here. I will be I just because I don't have to be crude or anything or swear a lot. I just want to talk with people. I just want to have fun. So that's what I'm looking for here. I'm hoping you can let them know of my existence, or I'll get in contact with them myself. Big or small, doesn't matter. Sassy or say-so, lewd or lolly. I like them all. I really do. I really respect all VTubers and what they do. And the VTuber guests, they must as well. I do have a video about this on my YouTube channel. Check it out if you want to see what's going on. Also in the panels down below here on Twitch. I have a section down there that explains what I'm looking for in a guest in far more detail than I need to explain on my debut show here and now. So, whoo! Man, that was fun. Okay, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Stay cool stay sharp, and GEEP out! Come on.